TNT survived the San Miguel Beermen winning Game 1 of their series by just a point, 89-88. The Tropang Giga relying on some solid defense here. They even stopped another potential game winner from the Beermen, who had possession with 9 seconds left on the clock. R.R. Pugoy top scored for TNT with 23 points on 9 for 20 shooting. Hoy Aram also rose to the occasion in the absence of veteran big man Kelly Williams. Aram finished with 15 points to go along with 5 rebounds, 1 block, and a steal. All-around game for Poy. And joining us right now to go all out on this story is none other than TNT head coach Chot Reyes. Coach Chot, good morning. Welcome back to the show. Congratulations on that huge Game 1 win. Hi, Coach.
Yeah. Good morning, Andre. Thank you.
Thank you. I know you're headed to your RT-PCR test, but thank you for taking time to talk to us. Coach, you said it took a superhuman effort to beat San Miguel yesterday, especially without Kelly Williams there. Can you expound on this a little more, like superhuman effort, and what made yesterday's effort from your boys so superhuman in your eyes?
Well, to start with, even with a complete roster, to have a chance to beat San Miguel, we all know that they're the deepest, most talented lineup in the entire tournament, in the entire league. So even with a complete roster, it would take a very superhuman effort, a super effort, but losing our starting center to boot was that's why I said it would take more than that.
Yeah.
So it would take really a superhuman effort, and that was our only chance. It's our only chance to even. That's the only way we could even have a chance against this superb, talented San Miguel team. So unfortunately, last night the players came out with just that, with a lot of effort, and we found a way. We found a way to win.
Oh, big win. I was talking to you off the air earlier. Huge win. Although, yun nga, wala si Kelly. Malaking bagay si Kelly, especially against a big San Miguel team. They beat you, Coach, by a big margin. It was not even close during your elimination round match. Ano yung pinagkaiba, Coach? What was the difference, in your opinion, from that matchup in the elimination round to this time in Game 1 of the semis?
Well, to be very honest, I don't think we did a good job preparing the players for that first game. The difference with this was we had some time before our quarterfinal match with Ginebra. We had like 10 days off. And so while we were preparing for Ginebra, we were already doing some San Miguel stuff because I was pretty certain that we would play them in the semis. And the good thing was Ginebra, because of their size, was almost, it was great preparation for us against San Miguel as well. So I think that was the key. I think we were able to prepare the players better this time. And in the first match, wala talagang they really beat us badly.
And syempre, kilala ka naman pagdating sa, and your coaching staff, brilliant as well when it comes to preparing and reviewing tapes of the previous games. Coach, pag-usapan natin yung final 9 seconds. San Miguel with the possession, a chance to steal this win from you in Game 1. And you said you told your team to just play straight up defense in those final 9 seconds, since San Miguel can beat you in so many ways. Let's talk about the final 9 seconds and also your team's grit and resilience, especially during those crucial moments of the final moments of the game.
Yes, I think the fact that this team was really built for defense helped us last night. We were able to get all our defenders in the game at that crucial moment. But like I said, it was going to be very hard to anticipate or even predict what San Miguel would do because they can beat you so many ways, right? And so we just said, keep your man in front of you, make sure you don't foul, and challenge whatever shot they take, just challenge. If it goes in, it goes in. But at least if we do our best to challenge it, then we give ourselves a chance. And I think we were fortunate that I think that was Marshall who missed that last second layup, and then we were able to we did not allow an offensive rebound. So I think that was huge as well.
Yeah. Especially, we know San Miguel is also a good offensive rebounding team with the bigs there they have there.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Coach, yung San Miguel has had a number of game winners during their past few games, especially with Alex Cabagnot coming back. Was that in the back of your mind entering that final play? Even Marsha can hit a final. Anyone from San Miguel pretty much can hit a game-winning shot.
Yes, you can close your eyes, toss that ball up. Anyone there could.
Totoo.
And they have.
Yeah.
They have. Di ba? How many times have we seen Arwin hit that game
Arwin,
winner? And Alex so many times. Marcio, Junmar.
Yeah.
So and then don't forget they have a guy named CJ Perez as well there. So wala ka naman talagang pipiliin dun eh. So our best bet was just to really keep our man in front of us and just play straight up tough defense. And like I said, we were fortunate enough. Sometimes those shots will go in. Sometimes it won't.
Yeah.
Last night it didn't.
Well, Pugoy, of course, saved the day with good defense. But yun nga, guarding Marcio. Talagang you have defensive gems as well. You have Ryan, you have Poy, you have RR. Yeah, you have a good defensive team. But RR playing one of his best offensive games so far. Scoring 23 points, 9 of 20 from the field. Ikinuwento niya nga, Coach, na you spoke to them daw the night before the game about their journeys. Diyan ka magaling, alam ko motivational and what it took to get to where they are now. What was that conversation, Coach? Pwede mo ba i-share sa amin yun? And why do you think na, it was so effective, especially in motivating RR and the rest of your players in Game 1?
Wala lang. I just reminded them of the journey, the path they took to get to where they are now, and how difficult it's been on a personal level. Nothing to do with basketball. How difficult they've had to work to get to where they are now. And so I said, you've been through so much difficulty in your lives. Here's another one. Here's another difficulty. Here's another really difficult challenge in San Miguel, playing San Miguel without Kelly. But, you've been through even worse difficulties before. So, sabi ko, just, you've been through so much worse difficulty before and you made it through. So, here's another difficulty. That's the kind of mentality we have to bring tomorrow.
And they did step up. They did show up. Kumbaga sabi ko nga, even, dati pa mga Gilas days, and the way you motivate your players on a personal level is just, kumbaga, unmatched. And earlier, nabanggit ko nga, Coach, na si Poy Eram rising to the occasion. Wala nga si Kelly Williams, who's your starting big. What was your assessment of Poy Eram's performance last night, especially, against Junmar, against Mo, against those bigs of San Miguel? Just holding the front line.
Correct, yeah. Well, first of all, Poy, he could easily start for any other team, for our team certainly, but he's really made a huge sacrifice coming off the bench behind Kelly. But I know, and he knows that, when the need arises, that he just be ready to step up. And what I told the players was, there's not one guy who will fill Kelly's shoes. Those are mighty big shoes to fill. But every single guy can do a little bit extra to fill in those shoes. A little bit from Poy, a little bit from Dave. I thought Dave Marcelo played fantastic. Yeah, and then a little bit from Ryan and Glenn Cabuntin and our Kurimaus. We call them our Kurimaus.
Kaya nga yung Kurimaus.
Yeah. Those players we were able to pick up for nothing. I mean, we pick up those players from waivers. They had no teams.
Yeah.
Dave Marcelo, Brian Heruela, Glenn Cabuntin. We got them for nothing. We didn't trade anyone, nothing. We just signed them.
Yeah.
They were just signed. That's why we call them the Kurimaus, together with Eximiniano, Brian Mendoza. And they stepped up big. So that's what I meant. No, but there's not one person naman who can fill in the shoes of Kelly. But collectively, I think we can, maski pa paano, mitigate his loss.
Grabe yung Kurimaw mo eh. Talagang good pickups actually, Coach. Talagang mga sleeper picks yung mga nakuha. I mean, good picks yun. Kumbaga, magandang hugot sa kanila. Coach, si Kelly, nabanggit mo pala. Kamusta si Kelly? How is Kelly? And when will we see Kelly in this series?
Well, if we can manage to find a way to extend this series and get it beyond 5 or 6 games, Kelly might have a chance to return. So we just have to find a way. We just have to find a way to para may balikan si Kelly.
Coach, looking ahead, game 2, what will be your biggest concern? Not giving away too much, but of course, San Miguel will adjust. But what will be, kumbaga, your biggest concern na alam natin babawi itong San Miguel in game 2?
Yeah, that's our biggest concern, the adjustments that they will make. That's what we're going to try to figure out now as a team. And we have practice this afternoon. We have one more practice tomorrow. We'll try to prepare ourselves. So our biggest concern, number one, is after a big game like that, there's a propensity to have a downer the next game. So we have to make sure that doesn't happen.
Yeah.
And then secondly, to be able to anticipate whatever counters and adjustments San Miguel is, and hopefully we can figure it out.
Well, Coach, you keep doing what you're doing, motivating the boys. And iba ang Chot Reyes, sabi ko nga, ibang klase. Maraming salamat, Coach. Head on to your RT-PCR. Maraming salamat again for taking time to talk to us, Coach.
Thank you.
Stay safe.
Thank you, Andre.
Maraming salamat. Good luck.
Good morning.
Best of luck to the rest of the series. Again, we just spoke to the one and only TNT Tropang Giga head coach, Chot Reyes.